Hey all, welcome back to Riders Republic. I'm Insedic. With me on this video is Turo
Hello.
and Zindictive.
Sup, lads?
Welcome back.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
Our comfy little slice of the internet, I think.
Yep.
yeah. Some people like this group. Anyways, we're finishing up the bike race career. Zin, how much have you played this game?
I only played it for like a few hours during the stream, which is unwatchable at this point, considering how much of a fucking like slideshow it was. But I
No,
found it
it's
enjoyable.
Saved history. Well, I was just saying that just to see, how much, what you've gotten into or so. So this is the bike race career. Again, this is the final part. We'll be doing some more stuff, then capstoned by Fox Mountain Rush, the ultimate sponsored thing, and then a bonus event to finish the whole thing out.
Nice.
Damn.
You can see that, oh, look at that, we're going neck and neck, and then they disappear.
And gone. Disappeared
That's
without a
how-
trace.
That's one of those things where when I was playing, I did not realize it. It's kind of like looking at skyboxes. I did not realize it, but several times we've seen people just disappear,
Pretty much.
when I'm racing
That's the
against
problem
them.
with online gaming nowadays. Kololo never disappeared mid-race.
Right,
Now
right.
it just ruins your immersion in this very realistic biking game.
Hashtag we need physical AI.
100%.
I'm not gonna try to describe what that means.
Not
Good.
this fake
Just
human
leave it-
shit.
Leave that to the wind. 'Cause they can figure it out.
But then also both of you have played Steep, right?
Yeah.
No.
So I think I got to like
No?
level 30
Okay.
in Steep.
Okay. Because, again, the comparisons are probably coming, waiting until we get to winter sports to be, more exactly oh, this is how the gameplay was, this is what it's changed to.
Yeah, and I mean that's all really that I have to contribute in terms of previous experiences because I played a lot more Steep than I did this game. Even though this game is at the very least just as good, in my opinion. I'm probably just more
really-
nostalgic for Steep, if anything.
I think it's very interesting and cool to see at the very least, even though I keep trying to do the secondary objectives and it's a pain in the ass.
Oh, yeah, some of them
they can
are,
be.
especially in, the tricking events, it feels more like the secondary objectives line up with the, primary objective, which is to trick a lot. In the racing ones, there are definitely, win, but also go out of your way to collect these balloons, or, win, but also perform a specific trick at this specific location. Like,
Yeah.
stuff where you need to drop it down a difficulty level because you're only, adding something else for you to do.
Red Bull Hardline is something else. This downhill race is survival of the fittest. It's extreme, okay? As extreme as they come. You're gonna have to master speed and trajectory to maneuver tight paths at full speeds through the forest packed with spectacular drops. Like I said, talent required, which I think you got bags of. Ready?
Oh my god, she believes in
Do
me.
you think you have bags of talent, or do you really think you only have a satchel? Maybe
They didn't
a
specify what
purse,
kind of bags, they just said if they have bags.
maybe a
I-
pouch of talent.
Pockets? We're just getting smaller and smaller with this.
We're calling you
Speaking
more
of-
talented.
Speaking of, okay, this is a segment where probably you don't want your parents to hear this, or a goof. So, please
Well,
escort
goofier.
them out of the room, but keep the video going. I need that viewer retention. Anyway,
Make the
I
goofy
was at
leave.
the convenience store and I saw this new thing, Skittles Littles. Have either of you seen those?
I haven't been to the convenience store in
They're
6
literally
months.
even smaller Skittles, but I was checking the packaging, and on the back, there's straight up, these fake reaction quotes like, "Aw, so tiny." And I will say I will not be denigrated that way by candy, okay? You guys,
Yeah.
You guys need to keep that to yourself. I said that in privacy, and I expected it to remain in privacy.
Yeah.
I would not.
100%.
I thought you were
Yeah.
going to talk about, you looked at the back of the pouch and you realized just how unhealthy Skittles are. They're really unhealthy if you didn't know.
That's one of those things where you just know, you know,
Pretty
but you
much.
eat them anyway.
I
Yeah.
remember I did look and I was like shocked. Like a normal full-size Skittle, one of them is a whole gram of sugar. Which is like, I don't know why that like blew my mind. It's like, wow. That's crazy.
The
guess.
sugar, it's like, oh shit.
I guess that's why they tell you to do so, because someone needs to. No, it's valid if you didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I
better
got
not
a
let,
whole.
we better
I got
not
a
let this
whole
go
pouch of
outside the
them.
video because
Yeah.
otherwise the Skills Mafia will find out and
Yeah,
we're gonna be
Big
fucked by
Skittle
that
will
point.
be taking us down.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
Skittle will take us down for sharing information that they are legally required to have on the back of their packaging.
Big Skittle does not want us talking shit about the small guys.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing for the FDA to require it. It's another thing for your parasocially favorite small YouTuber to tell you to do it.
Yeah. The one that you get to brag about to all your friends, like, oh, my favorite YouTuber only has 9.9 thousand subscribers as of May 3rd.
Yeah.
Now
I'm
you know when this
close.
video was recorded, by the way.
Yep.
I'm so close, guys. Make it 10K.
So close.
Please.
Make it like a 10K marathon.
You gotta
What do
do
you,
it.
so what's the plan for the big 10K special? Are you finally opening that Patreon?
I'm finally being happy. What's the bronze YouTube play button thing? Is that 10K?
I don't think
or
there is
that-
one.
Oh, I thought there
it's-
used to be.
No, it's still around. It's much more than that though. It's an additional 0.
Where you can just ask
Oh,
for
wow,
a
just
bronze
for
play
bronze.
button?
No, you get the bronze play button, but if you lose it or it breaks, you can quote unquote get it replaced if YouTube feels like it.
Wait, so you can get a play button for 0 subscribers?
No.
No,
Then-
no, he's saying once you've achieved the criteria for bronze play button, you can get it replaced. But he's saying that criteria is like, what, 100K now?
Yeah, it's always
I
been
thought
100K.
I
And
thought
then
100K was the silver play button.
no
And
silver
I
play
thought
buttons a
gold
million.
was. I thought gold was a million.
Damn, the subscriber inflation economy.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I always thought it was a million for gold and 100,000 for silver.
No, I forgot what the amount for gold is. Like fucking 10
They have
million
a
or
platinum
something?
one for 10 million.
Yeah, at this point, do you have to be like... I swear the requirements used to be lower, so I'm with Turo on this one. I mean, I guess maybe that's what they are now, but I
Yeah, it
thought
would
they
make
used to be
sense
lower.
because everyone and their mother has an 100K subscriber account.
I don't. We were just talking about how I'm trying to get to 10K.
I don't either, man. Come on. I've been around for so
I mean,
many
I have a
years.
secret.
You
I have a
gotta-
secret $100,000 account. Sorry,
Oh, you
$100,000.
Just made of money, man.
Selling
Yeah.
my account, every sub is $1 on the price.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
sub is a Subway sandwich.
Yeah, sub for
Yeah.
sub.
Yeah,
Sub to sub.
Hey guys, I get, I appreciate all the subscribers, but I'm actually ordering too many sandwiches now.
Yeah, I'm running out of money here.
I'm running out of my monetary funds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as opposed
I
to your
can't keep so
non-monetary
much
funds.
bread in the house.
Well,
Not
I
enough
mean,
cookies.
Where am I trying to go with this?
Yeah,
Those,
would non-monetary funds be like your assets?
I feel like non-monetary funds would work better at like a local Subway, or not a Subway, a local sub shop or something, because like the local sub shop, maybe you could suck dick for a sandwich, but on the
Probably.
Subways, they're such a major franchise, they're so efficiently run and whatever that you have to pay in some sort of currency.
I mean, the workers themselves would probably be okay with it, but if their manager found out, they'd be fired. So they just
Right.
really
Yeah.
don't want to risk it.
Right.
Goddamn
It's
new
always okay to ask. Don't
Just
ask.
don't.
Do not ask.
Hey,
Do not
yeah,
ask.
I've got enough money, but just in case. Can I suck dick for a sandwich?
Yeah, please.
Remember, if you're not sucking it for a sandwich, you're doing it wrong.
I mean, I'm here for a footlong anyway.
Yeah.
Sucking down on a hoagie. There's so
Pretty
many
much.
jokes within that.
I'm the sheriff sucking you down.
Oh, damn. Did you see that guy? Or that
Yeah.
AI, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That character. That
Uh-huh.
avatar.
Oh, come
hey,
on,
nice
Ubisoft.
core challenge completed. Congratulations.
Nice.
Core challenges, they're like core memories, you know?
The only thing I use Uplay for, sort of like Twitter, everyone just still calls it Uplay, even though they rebranded like 3 years ago. But the only thing I still use Uplay for is Driver San Francisco.
I thought there were games on that asked you to sign in with Uplay or so, where now that that's not the name of it, it's like impossible to connect or...
Sort of. I had to jump through some hoops to get Shaun White snowboarding working on my computer again. 'Cause
Yeah.
that was pre-Uplay. That was like you needed a Ubisoft account whenever they had one of those.
It's
Yeah.
very awkward how it works now, but yeah. Ubisoft looked at Uplay and went, Uplay? No, we play you, bitch.
Yeah. Sort of like Origin, where they realized that everything with a name that wasn't Steam is getting bad cred associated with that name. Because who liked Origin? Even though the EA app is still the same, who liked Origin? Origin was like
mean-
the butt monkey of all these things until they rebranded.
I mean, like, internet companies proved you could just change your name and that would be good enough. You know, like
Yeah, remember
Time
Time Warner Cable? Yeah!
Yeah, Time Warner Cable.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I remember Time Warner Cable. I was
Wasn't it
like
Clear
12
Channel
when they changed.
became... No, Clear Channel's radio. They became iHeartRadio.
Yeah,
Time Warner became Spectrum.
yeah.
Comcast became Xfinity.
I think Xfinity is like a sub-brand of Comcast. I think Comcast
Yeah.
still exists.
Yeah, but you see the Xfinity logo everywhere, and you don't see anyone say Comcast anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Unless you're
don't
talking
want
about
you to know
sports
about it.
broadcasting. For some reason, sports fans still refer to it as Comcast. I know also, I think Comcast has the naming rights to an NHL arena. I think the Philadelphia... Let me check. I think the Philadelphia
The Philadelphia?
Flyers.
Oh.
Philadelphia Flyers. No, that's the Wells Fargo Center. I swear they used to be like the Comcast Center.
No,
I
now that the
mean-
Philadelphia. Now the entire city of Philadelphia.
Yeah. It's fucked up that some people can just fly.
I know.
Oh, the stadium is owned by Spectrum. Like the entire stadium. Both owns both the team
again,
and
so
the stadium.
those are the two major like rebranding names, or I guess three, because I said the iHeartRadio one. And I don't know how much it seemed to have just worked, but it seemed to have just worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they reset their counter to 0. Because I know people still hate iHeartRadio. They just had to re-earn that reputation of being complete dog shit.
It
Damn.
happens.
But yeah, maybe Ubisoft did the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, they changed it to Ubisoft Connect, and that just replaced it back to 0.
Yeah. And the thing is, no one fucking uses Ubisoft Connect, so it'll take a while for it to get that negative reputation again.
Kinda.
Yeah.
What a
I mean,
genius
Ubisoft
move.
themselves already have negative reputations, so it wouldn't take long.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about a positive reputation here. This Bryce Canyon area is like gorgeous, and I cannot imagine how much effort it must have taken. Because all of those little like hoodoos, all those ridges, you know, like there's so many of them and so much of it. It's not just, you know, one thing, but like a creative person could find
Yeah.
something
And
anywhere.
it's not like they just like, oh, I'm gonna raise a whole bunch of bullshit up. No, they were
these are
very
like
precarious
paths.
about this. Yeah, like, they were very much specific on how they placed everything. So
I do
a
love
lot
admiring
of
things like that in
touch was
games.
put in.
I do
Yeah,
love
yeah.
like taking a step back and being like, wow, someone designed this. And this very clearly at least most of the work was done by someone and not like procedurally generated bump map.
Plus, it
Yeah,
is generally sick to jetpack around it too.
Yeah, it says that they got, GPS data
Yeah.
to start with, but like, yeah, I mean, what did they start with? I guess what they started with is out there in Mother Nature, what did they start with versus how did they modify it to,
Yeah.
because again, it wasn't just, one or two of those whole kind of trails down there.
They were
You know,
everywhere.
they're everywhere.
The only thing that I still know about Destiny is that part of the first game used like geographic data from Mars, and that's it. It's the only thing I know about Destiny. I was like, wow, that's cool. I bet this game is like a relatively realistic and grounded sci-fi experience. As far as I'm
then it
aware, that's
wasn't.
not true.
Yeah, no, I play Destiny 2, I mean, on occasion, so I should have a lot more to say here, but it's one of those things where I don't know.
It's a video game.
Yeah, it's a living.
Yeah.
It's a living.
It's a living.
Yeah. Was Destiny
Goddamn
also
these
Ubisoft? Who made Destiny?
No, Bungie.
That's
Oh, it was
Bungie.
Bungie. Oh, those people who made those other games. Okay.
Yeah. The other guy.
Yeah.
They didn't make Tony Hawk, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Right.
If it's not Tony Hawk, he gives a shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually watching back parts of Tony 20, and like, kind of it's weird how, in retrospect, the more kind of weird out there games that I covered are the ones that I kind of enjoy rewatching the LP of, like Tony Hawk 4 for the PS1, like.
Yeah.
It almost seems like it was obvious what to say and see on the major Neversoft releases, but on those kind of, semi-jank like back ports or whatever,
Yeah.
those are like really interesting to revisit.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
Yeah. I still think Thug One San Diego is the funniest video on this channel. I will say that. Where you gave the guy the fucked up skull with the green high top.
yes.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
It's so good.
Oh man, I'm crushing the competition.
Making bank.
You're making it rain.
Yeah, I'm making change in the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah. Change the world. My
Oh
final
man, you
message.
better get that
Final
fucking
message.
ice cream bike, man. I mean, they literally give you an ice cream bike? We gotta fucking get it, man.
Yeah, those are those funkies, which, at a certain start threshold, you'll be winning events for, or you can just find out in the world. And so, yeah, if you want to ride around with an ice cream bike, there's an event specifically for it, but you could also just put it on at any time.
That was a
Me,
sick
I
bike.
like to get to my destination.
What if I don't
Yeah.
want to use a funky? What if I don't want to do that? What if I'm boring? And have
What if you
no
don't
style?
want to get Funky Kong?
What if I had no
Whoa.
style? Or no grace?
Yeah, this Kong's got a fucked up face.
I do. It's true.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, I won't deny. That song was about me. I won't deny it. Even though it was written before I was born. Don't think about that too hard.
I won't deny when that song comes on in the club, I go hard.
Yeah.
Because I request it from the DJ. And
I don't know.
the
I don't
DJ
know what's
listens
funnier,
to me.
the idea of that song being played in a club, or you dancing to that song in a club.
What? Think back to it. Oh, they're finally here, performing for you. And it's like you can already see me slam dancing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I played a show recently. I hope this is gonna be difficult to find. None of you go look for this, but I played a show recently, and one of the songs in our set list was "Creep" by Radiohead. You may have heard of it.
Yes.
And in the middle of the show, we had like a small audience of like 16 or so people, and one of the guys just like got up in front of everyone and started busting it down like for the whole song. It was like crazy. He started like twerking and shit.
Nice.
And like everyone was cheering him on, and then our guitar, the singer, during like the slow part of the song, right after the big like bombastic second chorus, he just turns to him and just says, "Don't stop."
Don't
because
you dare
he had
stop.
stopped once the song's energy had went down. He like stopped, and the singer was like, "Don't stop. We didn't tell you to stop."
Don't stop, get it.
Gets his
get
gun
it.
out. Don't you dare fucking stop.
Yeah. I control you now.
Yeah. That was definitely a surreal experience. I don't know if
I
any
bet.
of you guys have seen someone get it down to creep, but it was,
Getting it
it
down
was something.
satchel style.
I
with
think
the
everyone
sauce.
should. I think everyone should experience that once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no, I can't say I have. Maybe I'll need to be the change I see in the world and do it myself.
You know what?
What's this?
I think that'd be magical.
I've only been to the club once, and quite frankly, never again.
I've never
Jesus,
been to a club.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
I'd
Well,
love
in
to
that
one
sense,
day.
you know, Friday night club at the middle school.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
drank most of the time.
When you went to your middle school social events, me too, man.
Yeah. Same. I'd kicked that habit years ago, though.
I snuck hard liquor into that Capri Sun.
Drinking Everclear out of a Capri Sun pouch.
Out of a straw.
Yeah, just poking the straw through. Don't no one. Fucking
Everyone
know
can
what
hear
I'm
you
doing.
like slurping it. Like,
Oh fuck yeah.
that's terrible. That's awful.
Oh, that's why you said ice cream bike.
Yeah.
I had forgotten, like, why, and so I was just like, did it pop up on screen?
Congrats on the ice cream bike.
Thanks.
Yeah, nice.
Well, I didn't use the ice cream bike. I didn't get any of the side special challenges.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, you got
That's
Troy.
really sad.
Yeah, I got Troy Carbon,
I feel kind of let down, honestly.
which is a sick name.
Yeah, Troy Carbon. That's going to be the name of my new Madden NFL character.
Yeah.
Troy Carbon.
Oh, what position's he gonna play?
Probably scrambling quarterback.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like the meta.
Yeah. I wouldn't
Yeah,
know. It's
having a
I'm
quarterback.
talking about Madden 08. That's what I was playing before.
Fucking Christ! Nearly killed you.
Yeah.
I know, man.
He would have
It's
despawned
hard.
before then. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. Very weird hypothetical. Okay, so you're driving down like a two-way street, right? Someone veers over and is like about to hit you. If you had the power to despawn them, assuming that that would kill them, but like you could just like despawn them to like save your own life, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no one
Yeah,
would ever
I
hear
would.
from them again. You probably don't know their family.
No
They'd
second
never
thought.
like find
Yeah.
out.
I mean, I don't want to hear from them.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I want to know they exist.
Hearing from them involves them veering into me and us crashing head on,
Yeah, that's true.
and then talking to them afterwards, assuming neither of us die or are in critical condition.
Then I gotta pay for their fucking car because they got insurance and shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, I just despawn them.
Yeah.
A pretty easy solution to that problem. So would that be a superpower that you would like to have? You could just like, if something bad is about to happen, you can just despawn them.
Oh fuck yeah.
I guess I need to figure out the parameters of this. Like,
Yeah. Although
Can
that'd
I
be
only
dangerous.
despawn
That'd be
them?
very dangerous to test out.
can I only despawn them if they are going to cause me physical bodily harm?
Yeah.
And even then, can I only despawn them if it's going to be by accident? You know, like, yeah, this could get very, very tough, very bad to
Yeah.
test and figure out.
The magical wish givers did not think this one out very well.
Pretty much.
Yeah. They
Just
should,
so
really
many
Because
come,
fucking
they should come up
bodies.
with better material.
Because they need to veer into me. I can't
Yeah.
veer into them and despawn them.
Yeah, we can't be the one to cause the carnage, otherwise we're the ones getting despawned.
This is a once in a lifetime
Yeah.
kind of happenstance.
Is it just me, or is the loading screen getting more colorful, like, the further you're progressing?
Maybe.
You know, I'll need to go back and look at that.
Yeah, it feels like the color is coming in from the sides more, the more you're doing things.
Maybe you're just tasting the rainbow more often.
Yeah, with those little Skittles.
They're seriously called Skittles Littles.
Yeah.
Little Skittle Chicken Little.
Yeah,
Chicken
cluck
Little.
cluck, bitch.
Cluck cluck, bitch.
Come on, bitch.
Look at
Eat
you
more
go.
chicken. Yeah. How do you
Yeah.
like my camera work? You know, because the whole point of racer mode is to be able to control the camera.
I'm gonna
It
be
isn't due
honest,
to
I'm watching
camera.
this video in 144p.
I totally don't just. Yeah, seriously. Like, whenever I try to move the camera around or whatever, I usually end up, like, screwing myself. Because, I mean, I don't know these, like, the back of my hand. And, you know, like, having the camera stay behind you, it actually keeps track of you pretty well. Like,
That's good.
sure,
That is good to
I
hear.
moved the camera up there, but, you know,
You gotta
like,
have that cinematic mode, though.
you could take something pretty sharp and, like, the camera will whip around and give you enough to see pretty easily.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I mean, yeah, I think I've never had to think about the cameras in either Steep or this game, so I think that's a pretty good sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
Man, you did no special challenges in this one. You're
And you got
losing
third
grip. And you
place.
got third. Good heavens.
He's about to come over and beat the shit out of you now. Look, he's getting ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. He's kind of washed. I don't know. Washed ass bear.
Uninvited from this event due to being washed.
Yeah. Critical washedness reached.
Imagine
Critical
that,
watches
like, you
alerts.
could just do bad enough that the game, like, specifically calls you out.
Yeah.
Like,
Suki gives you a text and is like, "I'm sorry, but we can't be friends anymore. You're washed."
It's like
Gangsta's
all of a sudden
Paradise.
you hear like,
oh yeah,
Oh my God.
I
Matt
forgot that
is
song was in
missing
this
the-
game.
oh
Matt's
my god.
missing the white woman ukulele version of Gangster's Paradise.
That is fucked up.
Oh no.
You know what? I'm glad that I have this turned down to like 17% now.
But you were still able to read it was Gangster's Paradise.
Yeah, but I can't hear it. Oh, I can hear.
Yeah,
keep talking. Keep talking. I don't want.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, if the freaking wash thing happens, it'd be like all of a sudden you hear blaring alarms all over the place, and then like a fucking announcement comes from the speaker going,
Washed.
"Be careful, this man is washed."
Oh my
Washed
God.
alert.
They have
Washed
to
alert.
kick him out of the Republic because he's
Yeah.
too washed.
Yeah.
This man is infected with not being good enough, not being rad enough at extreme sports.
This man is good with the wash. Get him the fuck out of here.
Goated with the washed?
That's not good.
The Foxhead Mountain Rush is, well, hell of a rush. You're facing down the best of the best in a multi-terrain mega race from the top of a snow-caked mountain all the way down to the bottom. She'll throw everything she has at you on the way through. Ready up, champ. This one's about to kick off.
Welcome to 3,600 meters above sea level for the biggest.
We
mass race
are
in the
doing it.
world.
She called me a champ. I have to be number one now.
You got it now.
Another edition.
Yeah.
So does this
Do it for her.
does this not require the full off-road bike, the one that's like the funky off-road bike that lets you ride through?
No, I
tunnels?
mean this is just our final event on the main bikes.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
like the announcer said, like logic and rationality. Fuck that. We're going mad
I mean-
now.
I mean it's like the oh god, what's it called? I'm not gonna remember what it's called, and I'm probably not gonna remember enough to even tell you how to search it up. But it's like a major mountain biking race in France, like a downhill mountain biking. Maybe it's called Avalanche, where they like start really high up. They start at like the summit of a thing.
Oh,
and
I've seen videos of this.
on,
yeah,
on their,
no
on
idea
their
what it's
regular ass bikes, they have to ride down snow and you know
Yeah.
what these trails
Yeah.
have become. So this is like for real.
Pretty much.
called. Damn.
It's pretty intense.
Is that they're riding on actual snow? You're just riding on dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
Howard.
it's like it's definitely slipperier
Yeah. It's-
than other.
The dirt is more slippery than the freaking snow.
Yeah, because the snow you.
There's like an actual snow section coming up, right? There we go. Yeah.
On the snow.
Thanks.
There you go. Good timing.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
here we
see,
go.
like the snow, it really digs in, and you lose like a lot of speed and such.
And you nearly go right off the cliff.
46%.
Oh yeah, no, so many of these barriers are gonna save me from falling to my death. I take so many of these turns way too fast.
Yeah. I mean,
you
you went
gotta.
the Burnout School of Racing. Unbind your brake button.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, Friday night is right behind you. Friday night is funkin' right behind you, man.
today
Friday
is
night.
Friday in California.
That is a true statement.
Yeah.
That is correct. It won't be when this video comes out, probably, but that is.
No,
that is-
I mean, if somewhere in the world it's Saturday, then that means somewhere in the world it's Friday. Oh, but
That-
maybe not California.
not. That's not
Did we gotta
how
get
that.
down on Friday?
What, you've never heard that expression, somewhere in the world it's Saturday?
I thought it was. It's 5
I
o'clock
feel like
somewhere.
an alien. No.
I thought it was.
How did you
it's-
never hear that until now?
I can't believe
That's.
it.
I thought that was like a parody statement of it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
No,
Because it
somewhere
is
in the
5
world
o'clock
it's
somewhere.
Saturday. It's also Saturday somewhere.
Yeah.
What is that from? Where should I know that from?
Oh man, this guy's
No,
so
it's
lost.
not from anything. What?
That's just a thing people say. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm so
it's a true
skibbity
statement.
riz yachted out. I'm too young
Oh.
for this.
You went for the nuclear option.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Like that person came right for you. Jesus
I think
Christ,
it's
what's
I think it's
happening?
very funny to me that the entire state of Ohio is now a Gen Z thing. Like, yeah, like now when you're like just verbally spamming Gen Z slang, Ohio is one of the things you say now.
When
Yeah.
you're
Skibbity
in
riz,
Ohio.
yeah. Skibbity riz gyat Ohio.
I hate that.
Phantom tax.
I hate that.
When you're Ohio.
When you're high.
That was
Look at
righteous.
that.
Bomb
She
Bomb
called me
diggity
shut
on
up,
another level.
and I
As for me,
won.
some jerkette totally negated
That guy
me
stole
out of
your
the race by
entire
running
fit.
me off the track. I tell you,
Yeah.
that
God.
kind of aggression
Left
will
the
not
helmet on,
Fucking
though.
B-boy.
But I stole his first place.
That's true.
Look at you getting down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Busting it down. Like to
Yeah.
creep.
Yeah. The best club song.
Did he have
Aw, damn
any
you, epic.
moves the rest of the concert, or did he like wait to bust his moves out until
No, he
creep?
he just showed up and like just started tearing it up.
He brought a freaking
Damn.
boombox of just creep playing.
No, it was a live
love
show.
it.
We were playing it.
Excellent
I was on
work.
drums.
Oh.
You killed it and made us and the Republic
Nice.
very, very proud.
I like the idea of someone going to some random concert with a fucking boombox just to play Creep while a band is playing something else and just busting it
This was an
down.
endurance.
He just- like a guy busking on the side of the street, and someone else just comes up with a boombox playing
Cookie and
"Creep"
bread
by
out.
Radiohead and just sets it down next to him and starts tearing it up. That's an awful hypothetical.
Yeah, because who are you more likely to...
That says
money to.
congratulations.
Yep.
Yeah. Congratulations.
So anyway, yeah, the final event is going to be this long, like 10-minute endurance ride
I saw that.
thing.
I saw that the special, the second special challenge was finish it in under 12 minutes.
Yeah, so we're
We're in for a long one.
here for it. I don't know. I appreciate what the game does, but definitely... Oh, I can't say definitely, but I don't think many people are looking to replay these long 6+ minute events.
Except for speedrunners, I
Indubitably.
guess. Who are like trying to get this down as quickly as possible.
God,
And
I
trying to
haven't
be
even
an
thought about, like,
expert,
a
too.
Riders Republic speedrunner.
Ugh. I'd hold no. See,
That would be horrible.
yeah.
It would be.
I wish them luck in life, and also
Yeah.
other things.
Because, like, every little thing is, like, going against you. Like, what bikes you earn, I haven't played this enough to know specifically, like, what, you know, you get at level 3 versus level 4 versus level 5 of, you know, a career thing, but that's what you'll be hitting, and so you'll have to rely on those to be, like, as good as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, we could see me battle this other ghost,
Yeah.
Lenzina.
Battling
Oh,
your
something
lens.
just too far away.
Yeah, that's just a white blob on my screen now.
Yeah.
Anyways, another thing that would be cool if this wasn't an online game is you should be able to punch them off their bikes. Throw water bottles at them.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
The downhill domination school of combat.
That's maybe the saddest thing when, like, they decide to shut the servers and this game becomes just unplayable.
Yeah.
That's
That's a
gonna
hot
suck.
button topic in gaming right now.
Yeah,
For good reason.
really is.
I think it is really
Yeah.
funny.
Ubisoft has already shut down the whole crew thing, and now there's a whole fucking, like, thing happening to try
They already
and,
did,
you know,
past tense. It happened
legally-
it happened May 1st, I think. Or earlier.
Yeah, they're doing some legal shit against that. At least they're trying
Yeah.
to.
It's
Yeah.
funny how I want to say it's funny how that was the game that they chose, a really mediocre racing game that everyone had really forgotten about. But that's also like part of their point is that like every game should be preserved,
Yeah.
which is true. I mean, that's a real topic of conversation and preservation of all media. That like everyone has such inflated views of the past and the works of the past because the bad shit didn't get preserved. No one cared.
Pretty much.
And so it disappeared.
If I'm not able to in 10 years be able to play Riders Republic, then what kind of future is that?
Probably a marginally worse one.
Yeah.
Yeah. One where nothing helped video game preservation in 10 years.
Yeah. One where nothing good happened.
And when we
Damn.
keep losing neat games like this.
Long live the 6 out of 10s of the world,
Yeah.
Yeah.
including all of
Sometimes
us.
you just need to be a 6 out of 10.
Yep.
The best in the world are usually 6 out of 10s.
This is a real slow race so far.
I know.
It's a lot of
I
uphill.
mean, Lens is kicking your ass so far.
Yeah. It's
This is where a water bottle would come in real handy.
Just chuck it
just
right at the head.
chuck it at Lens and knock him down.
Yep. Give him a concussion.
Maybe a water bottle or 3.
Yeah. Yeah, he starts blinking red.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I mean, again, I appreciate that maybe a lot of this came from, like, real trails or generating a trail that works with the, you know, data, the layout data that you're given. But, yeah, it's, for as cool as it is to, you know, ride across this world and
I mean, even this
Have it
shot
all.
right here is really pretty.
if it makes
Yeah.
sense, it doesn't make for great racing events.
Yeah. I mean, on the one hand, a 12-minute racing event is going to be hard to make that exciting. I think
Yeah.
you're not doing yourself any favors by making half of it be uphill.
So much of it is uphill.
Yeah.
This is Horizon.
Do you think you're going 60 kilometers an hour right now?
Find that inner chill.
That
Does it
seem
feel like a
little high.
69?
Yeah. I mean, 60 kilometers an hour is like, what, 40 miles an hour?
Oh my god, look at this. We're both jumping, trying to
Oh
like
my
jump
God,
over the snow
this
patches.
sucks.
Fucking hell!
Wow. What were they thinking?
He took it better than me.
Yeah.
He's
got
a
tugged,
real
man.
Giga Gamer Chad, and I'm just a poor, weak little
Look at
bitch.
you go. Look at those legs churn. Oh my god.
I mean,
I
he
mean,
had
I
to bring
guess-
up the fucking parachute to get up there.
I mean, I guess if people can do this in real life, then they're the most like fit and toned and extreme of all of us.
Yeah, probably. That my legs hurt just watching this, and you're still on flat
Yeah,
ground,
I'd have
basically.
taken the escalator and still gotten winded.
My legs
Yeah.
are fucking broken, bro.
Yeah, especially when you suddenly stop following the trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh,
that was
he's
a
dead.
sharp left. Uh-oh, Sif.
Now's your chance.
Huh?
He's dead. Go.
Why did it not show your split?
It's
they
time
choose.
to split. I don't know.
Yeah.
Make like a bike race and split?
Yeah,
There we go.
eats, splits, and leaves.
Yeah. It's my favorite part of Time Splitters is when he said it's split in time and he time split all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm really funny today. I'm
Yeah.
just on the ball with my
No, I
my
mean,
jokes and
thank
humor.
you.
I'm
Uh-oh,
surprised
where
at
did-
myself.
Where did they go?
Like I
still
said, they're
can't really-
fucking dead.
I still can't really read the names, but that none of those two people looks like the same length of white blob that was on the leaderboard before.
Maybe I'm just pulling away from them.
They gave
You
up.
know, or maybe they really did die. Yeah, they gave up.
This race
I
is
mean, just
half
because
over.
you're
The goat's
first,
showing up.
just because you're first at one point in the race doesn't mean you're first at the end of it.
Exactly.
That is very true.
I should be an inspirational quotes guy.
Yeah, you should.
Very.
I would subscribe to your Patreon.
God.
I'd give $20 a month to hear your wisdom,
Really?
but only if you,
know,
had
I could
only if you had
I could
10,000
use
YouTube
additional
subscribers.
income.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, the freaking people behind you right now, like their name just showed up in second place and then disappeared immediately. They're
You
that
hit the
far
next
behind.
checkpoint. Look at those people having fun.
Yeah. Well, actually, coming up, this is
Yeah.
kind of interesting.
You finally
It
get
puts
to
you
go
on the
downhill.
that, and it puts you on the exact same trail as the first sponsored event, the Ridge TV Lucky Straight.
Oh, nice.
Is it? Okay, yeah, it is fairly straight. See, this is fun.
Yeah.
Now this is pod racing.
Yeah, now this is bike
This
racing.
is pod racing.
Look at those people go! Oh my god, it's like a real living, breathing world with real human beings you can interact with.
Exception
Yeah.
tags.
I should
Oh,
be.
I mean,
I should
you-
be less cynical. I should,
You can
Yeah.
emote at them.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you can Fortnite dance at them.
probably.
I don't actually know if that's in the game or not. I don't really check the shop. Like, I don't know. None of the clothing or emote options or whatever really spoke to me on this. I mean, it's not like it's Overwatch. It's not like they're going to design incredibly radical skins, you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, they made the classic blunder where the default like snow jacket is my favorite color, and now I never need to buy anything else.
Ah, yes. That
yeah.
blunder where it happened to work out for you.
Yeah, the free thing was exactly to my tastes. If I could buy that jacket in real life, I would, and I probably could. It's a pretty basic jacket. It just happens to be
You're
my
a
favorite
free
color.
man.
I don't
Yep.
know, man. Sometimes you go looking for an article of clothing and it is just not there. Like, I had just a nice, normal zip-up hoodie, an Adidas blue zip-up hoodie. Actually, it was what we used for the, you know, making me look like Simon for Chipmunk 2.
Oh
back in the
yeah.
day. And it was, or I guess I should say Cheatmunk, but
Cheatmunk.
it was just like perfectly fine until I put it through the wash once, and the wash like broke the zipper off and absolutely mangled the bottom zipper shit. So it was like not worth trying to put the zipper back on. Anyways, I was like, let me go get another one of those. Surely I could find just like a hoodie zip up. And oh my god, it was so hard to find one. Eventually, I had to kind of settle for something that wasn't exactly what I was looking for. But just like all of them were full hoodie, no zip, like pullovers or like basically.
It's my least favorite kind
just-
of jacket.
It's impossible for me to even describe how common of a thing this should be, but how hard it was to find something similar. And
Yeah.
finally,
A blue
I got a
zip-up hoodie.
jacket of didn't even need to be blue, and you know, just like a common zip up jacket, hoodie, that... The one I finally got was, like, a little light. I honestly wanted it to be heavier, but everything else was too heavy. This is... You know what I'm saying.
You win!
You
Congrats!
did it! You killed everybody!
You didn't land a trick at the Broken Bridge, though.
If only I'd have remembered.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's sort of a shitty challenge to put in a 12-minute event. You missed that bridge,
I
and
know,
you're restarting like 6 minutes.
Yeah. Well, but that was it. That was the bike career, or the bike race career.
No more biking.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
there was bike tricks,
Yeah, it's
but
bike
okay.
tricks.
I'm not going for that immediately. I'm kind of saving that.
Woo, you should get in front of one of these people, and they should run you over.
But yeah, that was some Riders Republic.
Oh, hell
Most
yeah, we
of
got
these-
Ford.
Yeah, Ford. So if you really loved those, I don't know. Ford loves like air stuff. You know, if you
That makes
noticed,
sense.
they're
Yeah.
really.
I mean, they make things with engines, which only one of these things in this game has an engine, as far as I'm aware. The like the jet engine, flying thing.
I guess so.
Oh, yes, the flying thing.
I never
Yeah.
thought about it like that.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't really think of as Ford as like a bike manufacturer
But yeah,
or a flying
just because
jet thing.
Just because we completed the career doesn't mean we've actually done all of the events, because I guess that means like any other event, like maybe a snow race where it turns into a bike race part for a little bit, or like something else where the bike racing part is only, one part of it gets listed under those events as well.
Yeah, that would make
I
sense.
don't know.
Yeah.
So just saying, you're gonna have gotten through these 32 events, and it says, you still have several others to...
Nuh-uh.
The bikes will
Nuh-uh,
return.
you're not done yet. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you win some game-changing thing for going through one of the careers. It's just nice that they have it set up like that,
Yeah, that they have a progression path that's like pretty defined, and it's also
Yeah,
not, like,
honestly, like, I probably would have bounced off this game hard if it was like, literally you can go to any event from the very start.
yeah. Also, if it
You
was
know, like-
only season progression, like that was the only form of progression that the game had. It was like, no, there are some like standalone things that will be here forever that you can like take piece by piece.
Yeah, but no, like, this is what I specifically wanted to replay. The gradual unlocking. We'll never know if he crashed into me or not.
Damn.
I
He was
know.
getting ready for it.
The gradual unlocking of the content for you to go to. And of course, once you've unlocked it once, you don't need to re-unlock it. But it rolls it out, one at a time when you're getting familiar.
Yeah.
But alright, so again, just like in the intro of the game, after Bike Race will be Snow Tricks. And,
Hell yeah.
I'm definitely much better at tricking than racing, so you'll see some swag
Yo.
gameplay.
Yeah.
You'll become unwashed.
Yeah,
Finally.
I'll be unwashed.
Yeah.
You'll be
It
fucking
sounds
dirty, bro.
bad. Yeah, I'm gonna be dirty.
You might even be sick.
Yeah, whoa. So alright, we'll see you next time.